We decided to do it 4K so we don't lose any. Now what was really neat is I had Zangara surfing on the ship. In the upload, you can see how this big piece of caterpillar actually messed with him.
Yeah, it came right down and hit me like a schnitzel hammer.
Yeah, and he died. But it's real. Like, watch. See, I'm hitting it, and it's real. It's not something you get, you know, in the past, it used to be transparent. And you can actually get in there. But what was amazing is this all landed from up here. And you'll see in the video that it literally landed here, and the cargo and the ship itself slid down. I'm just seeing if anything else. There's a few probably that went in this valley here. But anyway, what happened is they landed right here, and they went down. They went down this, right down the embankment, and over here too. They actually slid and did some physics. Amazing. And there was no rubber banding like before. This was very clean, like unlike the other video. And
Yeah,
this guy wants to slide more down, but he can't because he hit a rock. Here, I'll show you. Watch. He actually is smacked onto a rock. See? Okay, what was the question?
Never mind. I thought this guy was you, but it's not.
No, I'm still here floating around with the debris. I'm seeing if it vanishes. It looks like it's slowly either falling from through the planet or what. As you can see, there's a little valley there on the surface of the planet, and the rocks because it's a slope, they decided that the slope is not quite as good as needed be. It's pretty amazing stuff. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to land now. All right. And you can see the boxes there. And oh, we can't see it because I don't have the...
Launch complete.
There it is. Zangara tried joining me, and yeah, for some reason he couldn't make it, but that's okay. So, with that said, in this update, cargo drop from space a lot better. And it seems that you have to be really close to them or else they kind of fade away really early. So so sorry guys. So it's being uploaded right now at 4K. Hello, mister. Hello. One is me. Who is the other two people? I don't know, guys. Shay? Gaming. Yeah, Aaron, what I did is, where you guys left off, we did it in 4K, non-streamed, so I'm uploading that right now, so the quality right now, I just set it to 1440p, 30 frames a second. I don't know if you heard what I said. You can say it in chat if you want. But the idea was, This guy right here was the piece of the and look what it did. It slid from up there down to here along with the cargo, and it basically stopped because of this rock. Or else it would have had the momentum to continue down the slope and meet with the other boxes. There's quite a few boxes, but I'm wondering if either they vanished or they were carried away or they fell through the planet. More likely fell through the planet, clipped through it. They're pretty much all over the place here. What's neat is, you see these little ridges that you see? There's some boxes, and here I'll show you. Sorry. That they literally stopped on the ridge. There they are. Okay, there's not that many. I guess they are vanishing a little bit. Yeah. It's quite interesting when you've seen them all come down. Now, it looks like this is not that good. There. Oh, it gets really bright. I don't know what that's about. Oh, I see what that was. There we go. It's just a graphic that was not opaque. Another little bug. Nothing major. So Zengra, are you on your way here or no?
Oh, I'm helping out this guy on Port Olisar. He doesn't understand why he can't get into his Starfarer.
Oh, okay. Good work, Zengra. Yeah, so I'm in the process of uploading the video for you. You'll be able to just check back on the channel. It is 4K, 60 frames a second that I did. And the poor Zengra, our hero spatial surfboarder, he had an adventure, all right. Hey, mija, my gun. Megan? I'm sorry, Megan. If that's how you pronounce your name. Zataro, the butcher of names. Oh. So I just want to stay right here and see if these boxes just disappear over time. You can see on the top right hand side what the frames per second I have is. Performance, that is. Yep. Yep. So everything pretty much disappeared. The rock that was holding that unit is now there, but the unit itself is no longer there. So you do have a recovery after such a disaster. And that's good. Have you slept, Sid? No, Ash. I'm like, ugh. I slept barely. When you have this many issues, you have to nip them in the bud. Because if they move on to other issues, you know, you may not be able to revisit them. So, orbital mechanics is good now, I think. Really good. We did a nighttime drop. We did a daytime drop again. And the daytime drop was a lot better this time. But I know that when you attack from certain areas, the destruction debris is a little different. This time, we started in the back, most of the damage, and then we bypassed the shields and attacked the weak point. Because every ship has a weak spot. Don't tell everyone. So, yeah. Thanks for watching, Ash. But I have to get ready for work. So, another long day. But yeah, this is amazing, guys. This is just sheer amazing. Okay, I don't see any more of the cargo. It slowly started petering away, or whatever you call it. Vanishing. And that happened with the other ones too, but this was a lot more effective. Not as much rubber banding. You'll actually see it when I finish uploading the 4K video. And the server performance, you can see it's at the top right hand side. This is a 30-man server, so thank you. That is positive reinforcement. That's what we have to give more people. Everyone is not always correct, right, but they have some things they pull off right. Let them know. I know it's easy to just press up and down, but it's always nice to share what moved you. So I appreciate that. Zanger was supposed to come out, but he ended up helping somebody at Port Olisar, which is good. There's nothing wrong with that. So I'm pretty convinced now that everything, all the debris now have been cleared. Or despawned, as it were. And we're good. Okay, I'm gonna go enjoy this. See, the blue light, I wish we could turn it off, but I can turn it off this way. Yeah. See? No more blue light. Alright. Zed.
And I am back.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
Well, the stream is going. It is pitch black. All of the items, including the debris, vanished.
I see.
So it is on a timer. I don't think they changed the timer, which is pretty good. Now, you see how bright these things are? We have to be able to change the color and tone this down. At night, it's too bright.
How does disable look in the dark?
Well, here you go.
Let me just change so I can see the stream again.
No more crashes. Honestly, I don't know what it is. It's YouTube tends to crash at around between 2 and 5 in the morning.
Could be that they have the server maintenance there.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. All right, let's do it. Okay, raising, landing gear.
I just gave you 2 member privileges just so we can use another chat if somebody else joins.
Oh yeah, no problem. Thank you.
Just so they don't interrupt the, the streaming and such.
I know. That's
That
good.
would be bad.
Yeah. That was good. We missing you, Sandra. Did you look? Did we lose you?
Same.
Yeah, I think he crashed or something.
Yeah. He'll be back.
Yeah. There's nothing wrong with 70 degrees. Here, let's look at it. All right, this is almost done uploading. I'm not going to interrupt it. You know? No, I don't know if I can play and stream at the same time right now. Maybe this processor can do it. I know the 4770 could do it, so I'll wait patiently. It'll happen. When I least expect it. Alright, let's see. Which way? Yeah, I'm not going to do that.
Oh dear.
What?
I just couldn't throttle down. I accidentally collided with a caterpillar.
Oh. Whoa, what am I doing? Whew. Head-on collisions is usually pretty bad with this ship. The tail end's not so bad. Alright, let's do this.
That landing beam needs to be taller on Port LSR. It's difficult to see.
Wow, there's the thin layer of atmosphere right there. Yeah. Oh, I found many mountain ranges, guys. See how fast this can go. Yeah, see, in certain planets, this thing can just go top speed. Some other planets, it's like barely breaking 420. There it is. All right. Landing beacon. That's funny. Sometimes hopeless, Omega. Sometimes. But when it's a game like this, it's like, wow.
I'm waiting for that moment where Citadel hits gaming. Yeah, that will happen, probably.
It'll happen. Oh yeah, absolutely. That's without it. There was no denying that. Yeah, it is a really nice ship.
Question is it worth an SSD?
You want me to do an EMP? Sure, no problem. There's double barrel. Let's see if I can zoom out. Let's zoom in. Yeah, that's the furthest I can go. Alright. Incoming EMP. And the audience is now deaf. Or, in this case, blind. It's actually quite fun. This thing is pretty amazing.
You already did that, Aaron. Too late.
Yeah, it was fun. It was streamed.
Yep. Modules to a Dumpus Depot.
Pardon, sorry?
The modules you can buy at Dumpus Depot.
Oh yeah. What about him?
Do you know what they do? Because I can't read any descriptions. That's just a buy button.
No, I don't know. Yeah, I probably should get ready for work. I have to head off for work in about 20 minutes.
And you haven't slept yet?
Nope.
Good luck.
Oh, I'm okay. I'll be fine. But, yeah, this game's amazing, man. You know what? Think of it this way. This is game development. It's crunch time all the time.
Mm-hmm. That's just how it works.
21st doesn't just come on its own, you know. All right, guys. I wish I could just transfer this off to someone else so they can take over, but unfortunately it doesn't quite work out that way. There, let's take a nice cutesy picture.
I'll definitely start doing some recording for this. But it was nice joining at least. You can always just,
Anytime gaming. You just, I know now your channel, so I can just drop by there and say, hey, what are you up to? Do you want to do anything? But you're also in the main one, I think. Or no, I didn't have room right now. Yeah. It's a shame. It's only 10
You can
people.
always just. I'm always on my Discord, so you can always
Okay.
just DM me there. So.
Okay, that's not so bad. Let's go F2. And go over here. And see what we can do. Alright, I'm just going to try something really crazy, but I definitely have to get going.
Hello, I'm
Hey,
back.
hey Zangara.
I'm back.
I have to get ready for work, unfortunately.
Oh,
You know how it is.
yes.
Alright.
I don't understand how you can do it, Citaro. You have been streaming for so long, and then you go to work for another,
I
I don't
told
know
you
how
what the
long.
secret is. Spirulina and chlorella. And hemp
Lots of
oil.
coffee.
No coffee.
No coffee.
No sugar, no coffee. Well, maybe fruit sugars if you eat fruits.
I'm not a coffee guy either, but most people just go like coffee. So it's like first thing you say.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, no, you're right. You're right. I just don't drink coffee. It makes me nauseous.
Yeah.
Alright, let's check this out.
Yeah, drink energy drinks. Normally I didn't, but then I started doing it, and now I'm just addicted to do that shit. So kids, don't drink energy drinks.
Whew.
You
Whoa.
can say one thing about it, it will keep you up.
I don't like energy drinks. The only energy drink I like is only here in Denmark.
Which one's that?
The Fox Condi Boost.
The Fox Conde Boost. Okay.
Yeah. It tastes like that ice cream guys also have the Filur.
Oh, yeah.
So what do you guys think of the frames? Pretty decent?
Yeah,
I'm
it's
very
decent.
satisfied with the frames I get now.
I swing around 30 to 50. And sometimes 25. Depends on all the stuff that's going on, I guess. That was fucking still going. Ah, okay. 30 seconds, that's why.
I know we don't have that access to that area yet, but once it is, I'll spawn them.
Oh, you mean those giant ships with the cargo containers on the sides?
Yeah.
Yeah, that can fall in and out, yeah. It's gonna be slow as... I was about to swear there, it's gonna be slow as hell.
I know, man.
Sorry, my bad. You should try run some missions next time you go live.
Yeah, I could. I just don't want to ruin it for people, right? I just start them off just so they know how to start them. And then I
Yeah,
usually...
just meant the basic ones. You know, those that are like random.
Well, I know there's a lot of people that do them right now. But, yeah, you're right. Okay, happy campers. I'm going to go wash up a little bit and get dressed and make some breakfast and head off to work.
Alright, see you around. See ya, man.
Yeah,
See you later.
bye. What's going on? Oh, I thought for a second that there was an atmosphere in this place.
Yeah, there shouldn't be. None on that one.
Yeah. But before I leave, I want to see if I could quickly land. I just really want to do this real quick.
What's in the Resurrection DLC? Is that like the new story stuff, or is that just multiplayer stuff?
Alright.
Landing gear deployed.
I wonder if I could have landed that with just the landing gear. This recovers really fast, this little vessel. You know that, guys?
I haven't really flown that much, so but I could imagine it would.
At any time.
That's what?
At any
It
time.
recovers really fast.
Oh, that depends on the ship, though.
Yeah.
There it is.
I see.
Especially if you're doing racing, recovery is everything.
How's that look, guys? Does it look decent?
Yeah, I'm just waiting for the stream to catch up.
Okay.
Yeah, it looks pretty cool. Careful you don't do another 5 minutes.
Yeah.
I do that all the time. Just 5 more minutes and then 3 hours later.
Yeah. One more? One more?
Yeah.
Eden Star
exactly.
says.
Oh man. Are you in game, Zach?
Me?
Yeah.
No, I had to close it for a bit. My CPU was, or my computer in general was a very high temp.
Oh, I see. Are you overclocked or?
No.
Okay.
I wanted to build the smallest PC possible that I could carry with me on the bike, and then go to my friend's place and play Star Citizen.
Hmm.
And I managed to do that, but it does run a bit high temps. So right now I'm trying to work for a solution for that. I could get water cooling, but then I would have to get a smaller GPU because the GPU right now is filling like half of my case.
Some cool pictures you're getting there. Said
Thank you. Game pretty much sells itself, though.
it does.
All right.
Did any of you have problems with oxygen to begin with in the game?
Yeah.
I kept dying from it. I think it was a bug, to be honest.
Absolutely. So it's pretty decent frames, right, guys? You're not being penaltied or anything like that?
No, my frames are just fine.
Okay.
When I'm at Port Alisal, though, the frames tend to drop for some reason, but it could be because of all those lighting and the shadow stuff that is going around in here. But other than that, it plays fine. Even at a Levski, it plays fine.
I got really good frames on Levski yesterday. I was surprised. Before I had like 6 frames, and now I have above 20.
All right, guys. Oh, yeah. I should do this, shouldn't I? Nope. Let's do that, then.
Zach's computer's over 9,000. Or 9999999. Don't even know how to pronounce that.